This video is particularly for people applying for the animal health certificate and going through the Channel Tunnel for the first time. So we're going to look at applying online. We're going to be picking up the animal health certificate in Folkestone. We'll show you going to pet reception at the Shuttle and then boarding the Shuttle and exiting the Shuttle into France. So Abbywell Vet is one of the most well-known vets for doing the animal health certificate, just because its location is in Folkestone on the way to the ferries, and it's very cheap. So here we are, just search for it and then click on animal health certificate. I will just do a quick scroll down to show you some of these pages. From as little as £69 is for a repeat customer. And there's various different things about questions, etc. We're going to apply online. Click apply online, and we're doing the standard service at the top there, but here's some information about how it works. So whether your pet is eligible, well, it needs to be chipped and have the vaccinations. And then what you do, that point 2 that I've just gone past, is that you get your vet to send the vaccination record by email to the email of the animal health certificate online that is on the form that you're going to see in a second. So clicking on the standard service, and it's got the information here. So here's the application form. Download it, and at the bottom of this form is the email for you to send this completed form and for you to give to your vets, so that they send their records to this vet's. And it's as easy as that. So those two things, this form and get your vets to send their records of the vaccination down to Abbywell. And so that's all fairly straightforward. You do need to say which country you're going to enter first, which obviously on the tunnel is going to be France. And then you'll get an email saying that they've verified it and everything's okay, and confirming when you're going to pick it up, and your name and all those bits and pieces. And the collection times are shown there, which is slightly different from the opening times shown on the website. Just note that they are closed on a Sunday and it's only till 2 o'clock on a Saturday. That's quite important. And the collection address in Folkestone where you're going to go. They will then send you, when everything's ready, and it'll just be a few days before you go, they'll send you the link for payment, and then everything's done and off you go.
These spaces here are Abbywell Vets,
yeah.
Spaces.
Doesn't look like anyone's in the spaces up there. That's number 4. Right, trying to ask Rachel. This has taken about half an hour so far. So we dropped Rachel and Pickle at Abbywell Vets in the back car park, And there was a side entrance, or
Yeah, you just go down a little alley and you're there.
at the front? Okay.
And going to reception, and I said, I've come for my dog's animal health certificate. They said, what's your first name and your surname? I gave those.
Yeah.
And they came out with them. I had to check for Pickle's ID thing. What's it called?
They did that, or you did it?
I did it. They gave it to me.
Oh, okay.
Well, actually, I failed because...
I thought they'd have to do it, but then
No, I failed because Pickle doesn't keep her head still, so she had to come and I held
so you did
Pickle's
the
head.
chip identity.
That's the
thing.
word. And then they just produced these leaflets.
Did you have to sign anything?
They produced these leaflets which have got details on them.
Yeah.
And then...
Was it already stamped? Because
It was already stamped. It was already stamped. All I had to do was put my name in capital letters and sign it at the bottom.
Right.
That's all I had to do on 2 pieces.
And they don't check Pickle's health or anything
No,
like that?
we took her vaccination certificates with us just in case, but
Yeah.
they don't do anything.
And so
And all they said, yeah, they were very nice. They said, where your point of entry is France, and I said yes. And they said you realise you need to have worming tablets when you leave.
Yeah.
And that's it.
So it's important to know, because the first time we did it, because it says animal health certificate, we were worried because we had an old dog with us that her health wasn't going to be good enough. But they don't get examined. It's nothing to do with health. It is literally to pick up the certificate, isn't it?
And to
that's all you
check
do.
it's the right dog.
Yeah, and check it's the right dog.
Yeah, they'd done all the paperwork before. I just had to put my name in it and initial it, or sign it.
So there are some other cheap vets in the country. Maybe if you know those, you could put them in the comments for other people. But I don't think you'll find any cheaper than Abbey Royal Vets, and it's just very convenient as it's on the way to either the Dover ferries or to the Shuttle.
And it's obviously a well-oiled machine. It was in and out basically.
And they're doing it all the time, because there was a camper van parked on the corner when we arrived, wasn't there? And then we saw a motorhome sort of going out as well. So everyone's doing it. I think it's also important to note that on the Saturday they closed at 2 o'clock. So if you're going on an evening ferry or whatever, you'd need to be there in the morning. And I think Sunday they are closed completely. So you just need to put that into consideration when you're collecting the certificate. Good.
What's interesting is that we've met a lot of people who only use the health certificates and haven't got the passports.
Yeah.
So we were telling them, which you'll see later on in the holiday when we get our passport.
Yeah, a lot of people are going to. In fact, some people we spoke to in Epinay are actually changing their plans so they can go to Belgium to get the passport on the way back, aren't they? Because they didn't realise that you could do that without having a European address. So as far as we know, those rules might be changing in April. They were meant to be. However, things change all the time. So the best thing to do is contact the vet in Belgium. If you join the Animal Health Certificate Facebook group, that vet is in there. I'm not going to give her name out. Send her an email. She'll tell you whether she can do it or not and how much it is.
Let's get it, because I'll put it back on there. Let's go left anyway.
I know.
No, I was just saying. It's very narrow here, isn't it?
In half a mile, turn left, and then, at the roundabout, take the 3rd exit.
That doesn't help, because you're actually...
So
I can see, but you're actually blocking the mirror.
So you wanted me to... You've often asked me to look.
Those mirrors are quite good, I can see down there. Mr. Caravan. Pets carried 2. Vehicle not fit there. Confirm. Transport document will print once barrier has lowered. You can't see a barrier.
It's right ahead of us.
So it's got so far, but it's not printing. It said because we've got pets. I pressed the pet one. And now it says.
Yeah, 1 minute.
Just yet.
I just got to go and eat it. If in doubt, give it a clout.
You broke it.
Should that print all? Oh, there we go. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
I think we park here. We can always go and move it because that's changed. So it looks like things have changed slightly. It looks like they want large vehicles to park here and go to pet reception. We're not sure, so we'd rather park it there, do pet reception. We could always move to the normal place afterwards. But we know pet reception is around the corner, and we normally park in front of this terminal. We normally parked over there, so maybe we're in the right place. Maybe tell us in the comments. Well, here we go, pet reception. You go in first. Pickle, pickle. Lots of dog smells.
I'm confused.
Lots of dog smells.
Hi there. We've just got confused by the doors.
It's all right.
Well, not helping.
They confuse us if we like it.
Can't help having a big dog.
Too many smells.
Surname what we're looking for, eh?
Cobon.
And we have Sprocket.
Is her passport in here, Chris, or is
Sorry?
it in the passport?
What's that?
Is Sprocket's passport in the in our passport?
Yes.
I said, do we need our passport? Do you need to go and get?
Sorry, Sprocket, you're going to have to wait, mate.
So last time I forgot to take the ticket to pet reception. This time we're taking the ticket. We forgot to take Sprocket's passport. So this is Sprocket's passport because I kept that with our passports. So Pickle's already been done, and then we're waiting for Sprocket. I've had to go back. Cheers.
For those who feed this family, we're doing 3 of them, we'll drop in cold water. Why do you have all? That's it, right? Sprocket's turn.
Your turn. You've got to do Sprocket.
There we are.
She's easier to do than you have to put it flat. That's it. It's pink, doesn't it?
Who picked?
Yeah. See, she's much easier dog. I wanted to hold that one.
So this is the play area for the dogs. Very neat, very tidy. When we came back Irish ferries through Calais, it was just like an ashtray for the dogs. We didn't use it really. This is very nice. So this is dog friendly in the main centre as well. Let's have a look in here. Got some water. And that'll make a wee.
Let's see what makes this an X-ray.
There were some dog bowls out here last time as well, weren't there? There were some dog bowls out here last time. Well, it's changed shape a bit.
I can't remember.
Yeah, because we had a coffee through there. So we've got Burger King.
We ought to bring him in.
Yeah, so it has changed a little bit in here. And we were just talking to some people about getting a pet passport, and they've got a motorhome and etc. So if you do watch the channel, hello. And as these people said, it does seem that everybody here has got a dog. I haven't really seen many people coming through without dogs. And it is very quiet, certainly compared with the summer. So I think we were the only motorhome parked up. There's no motorhomes out the front. And it does look like they've changed the parking there. Yes, so this was in development last time we came, and it confused us a little bit because the signs weren't quite right. And a lot of motorhomes just drove through and parked where you normally do on the other side. But this is obviously now designed for your motorhomes, large vehicles on this side and caravans and things, coaches just beyond. It's much better, and you can still see the sign up there. We are J3, so we were due to go about 2 o'clock. They put us on an earlier one, J3 12:22, because when we came down before it took us 7 hours. It's taken us 4 hours this time, but there was lots of traffic jams last time. You never know what's going to happen on the M25. It's not worth the risk. So get here, you can relax inside there. If you're lucky, get on the earlier train. So right, that'll be the next bit. We're just trying to get people to have a wee before we cross over. So another view of this area. Interestingly, that red van has a big large sticker on the front that says live animals on board. Let's take that how you do. You don't want dead animals on board. That van has got a big sticker on the front that says live animals on board.
Dead chicken.
Yeah, dead chicken. See if anyone's parked around the front. No, that is really awkward because you can't see that well. The vehicles. Yeah. That is it. They put those things so you can't drive through.
Yes. So you can't park along one.
No. Because you could take a dog on there.
You can on that bit. No, you can't.
Sorry, I've hit bollards before, so I was just taking care. Right, we'll have a look at the gas. a seagull in the middle. There, look. Looked to me like she was playing on her phone most of the time.
Did it?
Whether she was waiting for something to come up on the computer, but she was messing with her phone.
Brilliant, thank you.
Thank you.
She's English at least.
Well, the port's English, isn't it?
Yeah.
Look at this. The only motorhome in the village again. It's on green.
This has taken so long to go.
So we just go through. It's alright. What's this? This is a lot easier than we've had before. Just driving straight down. As long as we're doing the right thing.
No one hit bags, is there, to
Should we
say?
not be going? Rachel, shouldn't we be going down there?
Yeah, don't worry about it.
Look, I followed the green lights. Is this not the exit? That's a slight worry, wasn't it?
I wasn't worried till you said that.
Well, I thought we went down that one. It's sort
There's
of,
different platforms as well.
it's like we've come further on.
Yeah, well, there's different platforms, aren't there?
Yeah. Or maybe we're going on at the front sort of thing. It's a little bit. We thought we were on our way out. Thank you.